In a modern world, you wouldn't trust your 2-year-old with a knife, let alone becoming the ruler of your country. But China decided to try it on December 2nd, 1908. Pliai took control of China at the age of 2 years 10 months and was ripped away from his family to be taken to the Forbidden City in Beijing, which acted as his royal daycare. The only person who could go with him was his wet nurse. The idea that someone still on a milk-only diet was expected to run a country is insanity. As you can probably guess, this whole toddler emperor experiment didn't have much staying power. On February 12, 1912, the 2,000-year-old Qing dynasty officially crumbled when Pliai was forced to give up power during the Xinhai Revolution. Officially, he was no longer emperor, but was allowed to live in the Forbidden City. While the rest of China moved on, Pliai lived in an imperial bubble, surrounded by outdated traditions. By 1924, Pliai was evicted from the Forbidden City, but by the 1930s he was back in power when the Japanese installed him as the ruler of Manchukuo, a puppet state in Manchuria. He had the title and the ceremonies, but the strings were firmly in Tokyo's hands. Pliai wasn't a ruler, he was a political prop. When Japan lost World War II, Pliai's stint as a puppet emperor ended abruptly. Captured by the Soviets, he spent 5 years in a Russian prison camp before being handed over to China. They sent him to a re-education camp, where he spent the next 10 years of his life. From there, Pliai took on an ordinary existence, working as a gardener in Beijing. Pliai's life was a historical roller coaster. He moved from emperor to exile, from puppet ruler to prisoner, and finally to an unassuming gardener.